Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn reading for December 24th, and I feel like doing a love reading. So I'm so excited to be focusing on Capricorns and that energy. And I hope you enjoy it also. These are general readings, so they may or may not resonate with you. And if they do, I would love it if you would like and subscribe and help support a fellow Capricorn. My intention is for this to be a love reading, but we'll see what happens. I'm definitely picking, this is the Whispers of Love, and we have the Romance Angels, so we're going to see what comes out. All right, we have rest and relaxation is essential. We all have fundamental needs to take a break. And let's pick another one. Speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. So, in order to present your best self in a new relationship, you have to be rested. You have to be relaxed. You have to be in a good, positive headspace. You can't be carrying things from a past relationship into this, which I know sometimes that's hard because things will trigger you. There'll be a song, or there'll be a smell, or there'll be a food or a restaurant or something that will trigger you, and you'll be like, oh, well, I remember when blah, 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 and I used to do this. You need to clear your energy from that. You need to let that go. You need to move past that. You need to work on that however it works for you. Sometimes it's time, and just being by yourself and focusing on you, and that helps you to get past those things. And it could be hanging out with your friends, or hanging out with your family, or focusing on work, or doing things to help you to get past that, so that you are relaxed, so that you are ready for that new relationship. And we have Speak the Language of Love, which represents project as to how you want to come back to you. And I was doing some research, and there was one site that said Capricorns give love the same way they wish to receive love. They will do anything they can to show their partners that they love and care about them deeply. And me being a Capricorn sun and a Capricorn rising, I'm the same way. I give 100% in my relationship, and I treat others the way I want to be treated. And that's what you need to do, is you need to project yourself in a positive way so that you receive that back. All right, so let's pick some romance angels. I hope you can see everything. I think you can. I decided to clear my table. I was so excited about doing this. I just wanted it to be clear and just have these. I have these two stones that I just feel are very positive energy for me, and I like to see them, have them here with my reading. Sorry about the noise. My girls, my dogs have decided to play with their noisy toys while I'm trying to do this. All right, we have romantic feelings. We have pay attention to the red flags. And we have this could be the one. So let's get some tarot cards and let's break this down. Let's see which. I'm kind of feeling these first. I just want to double check that you can. Yeah. Okay. All right, so we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Aces are new beginnings. Pentacles can represent the physical. So it could be that there is somebody that you are physically attracted to, that you see, or that you're just really in a good headspace because you've rested, because you relaxed, because you're ready to speak that language of love. We have Five of Swords. we have Three of Pentacles. So for some of you, there may be some things that you're holding on to, some things from your past, like I was saying. Maybe there's some triggers that might set you off, and it's going to take you some work to get past that. But you want to set yourself in a new beginning with this new person. You really want to try and put those aside and move past those, and not, if it comes into your mind, you acknowledge it, and then you almost envision yourself pushing it away, pushing it out. Get out, you know, I don't want to carry this with me to my new relationship. All right. We have the King of Pentacles, so that could represent you. The King of Pentacles is somebody that's very patient. Maybe now you are focusing on work right now because, you know, like I said, you're trying to push this disappointment aside, and that's what you've been, you know, focusing on. And maybe there's somebody at work that you meet. The Lovers, that's great, right, with the romantic feelings, could represent a Gemini. The Lovers represents a bond, a connection. It's about two people becoming one. It's about that very special partnership. And you may be worrying that that's not going to happen for you. Those, again, are those thoughts that may come into your mind, and you need to, you can acknowledge them, say, yes, I realize that they're here. And then what I do is I envision a red circle with a line through it. And on that thought or that memory or that, I kind of stamp that with that cross, and I try and push it out. And to be honest, it's helped me. It's helped me sometimes to just block out, you know, that energy that I don't want to deal with, that I don't want to keep hanging over my head, that I want to hold on to. I do, you know, sometimes I have a habit of holding on to something too long. So give yourself that opportunity to acknowledge this disappointment, to acknowledge the stress, to acknowledge this anxiety, and find out, why am I feeling this way? What's making me think this way? And acknowledge it, and then move forward. It's going to take some work for you, but this could be, you know, a nice new start, a nice new beginning for you. Okay. Now we have, pay attention to the red flags. I feel like the red flags are for you. It's, am I going down this negative path? Am I going down this anxiety path? Am I going down this worrying path too far? I need to put the brakes on, and I don't want to sabotage this relationship that is coming in for me, because you have the Lovers. Girls, really? Why do we have to play with that toy? Because we have the Lovers, and we have, this could be the one. So there are some of you who may have met somebody very special, and that the person that is for you, like your person. And you want to be careful that you don't self-sabotage this relationship, that you don't start throwing negative energy out, that you don't hold on to old negative energy about past relationships or past things that have gone on. Let me see. Let's do this again. They never play with that toy until now, of course. Okay, so pay attention to the red flags. We have strength, be strong, okay? I really don't feel like this is about the other person. I feel like this is about you, about self-sabotaging. We have the Hierophant, which is Taurus. We have Leo, and we have Taurus, and we have Five of Cups. Okay, this is what I'm saying, is about you self-sabotaging, about you focusing only on the Three Cups, about you not focusing on this Two of Cups here, you not focusing on this new relationship that wants to come in, or this new person, or somebody that you're, you know, attracted to, or somebody that you just started dating. It's about you turning around and seeing those Two Cups. We have the Moon. The Moon represents Pisces, It also represents things that haven't happened yet. It also could represent deception. So don't pretend that everything is okay if everything really is not okay. Address the problem. Get to the root of the problem that's bothering you, that's giving you anxiety, that's keeping you up, that's making you feel like this. We have Two of Swords. It's about making a decision. What are you going to do? Are you going to, focus on that Three Cups, or are you going to focus on the Two Cups? What is your choice? This is a turning point for you, okay? And we have the Sun card. There's positive energy that wants to come in. There's the Lovers. This could be the One. There's speaking the language of love. There's Ace of Pentacles, a new physical beginning, a new relationship with someone. It's about staying strong. Hang in there. If you need to look to a higher power to gain your strength, if you need to confide in a friend that you can trust to express your feelings and what you're going through and the things that you're hanging on to release that to that person, go ahead and do that. Okay? There is positive energy that wants to come in for you, and embrace it. It's okay. You can embrace it. You can enjoy it. You deserve it. All right, so now let's do, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. It doesn't necessarily have to mean that you already have. It could be that this person is coming in because, like I said, you're working on yourself, you're releasing negative energy, you're resting, you're relaxing, you're getting yourself in a good mindset, you're speaking the language of love. So this person that is coming in could be, your person that's coming in. You have romantic feelings, you have the Lovers. So I do feel like it doesn't necessarily have to mean that you've already met it, but you could have met it. There could be somebody that you just started seeing. Knight of Cups, okay? The Knight of Cups means a romantic offer is coming in. So that's exactly what I was just saying, is that maybe it hasn't come in yet, but it's on its way. It's coming because you are showing that you are speaking the language of love, that you are positive, that you are ready, that you are acknowledging negative thoughts, and then you're pushing those away. We have the Chariot, which represents Cancer. I know for Capricorn, Cancer comes up a lot as being a partner that's coming in. I've listened to other YouTube channels, and a lot of times Cancer seems to be the one that's coming in. Doesn't mean it has to be a Cancer, but I have seen that a lot. Chariot represents moving forward with this relationship. We have Ten of Swords. You're no longer worried about this that we started with over here. You're no longer worried about this anxiety and the stress because you've worked through it and you're releasing it. And again, we have the Sun coming down through these swords. And we have the Sun over here. So that Sun is coming down and releasing you from this difficult situation. And it's a work in progress. There will be days when you'll slip back. There are days that will be, a little anxiety, but you'll have the tools to work through it. You'll know that you're heading down that staring at the Three of Cups path, and you'll acknowledge that and then turn yourself around. Four of Pentacles is blocking energy, keeping to yourself. Like I said, that's exactly what I was just saying, is that there may be days where you feel a little off, but again, you're going to be moving forward. Knight of Pentacles represents slow, steady progress. And for me and this deck, this represents Prince Charming. Because I love this card. It's my favorite card. I just feel like, to me, this is the Prince Charming card. This is the prince riding in on his horse, and it's just me being silly. But that's what that card represents to me. And then we have the Hangman. It's about looking at things from a different perspective, and what energy are you putting into this new relationship. Are you self-sabotaging, paying attention to those red flags that you may be putting out there towards this other person, towards this relationship? And because maybe you're feeling that you don't deserve, this relationship. Not that I'm trying to say anything against you. I'm just saying that for me, sometimes I feel, I get scared when things are positive and things go the right way. I used to, not anymore. I've worked on it. I've gotten better about it. And I embrace happy things. I embrace positive things. I embrace good things that come in, and I'm not afraid of the negative to come in and follow after that. I embrace the positive, and I tell myself I will work through any negative that comes through, and I will get through it. All right, so for fun, let's pick a couple more. See if there's any doubles that want to come up. We'll pick maybe, let's see. We have Prince of Swords, which is quick moving energy, moving in, coming, moving forward, making that forward progress. We have Temperance, being patient, finding that balance. Things will happen when the time is right. Releasing that burden. Tens are completions, releasing that burden. We've got the Ten of Wands and we have the Ten of Swords here. So releasing that negative energy. We have Two of Wands, which is forward progress, forward momentum. Maybe from this day forward, after seeing this reading, something clicks for you and you move forward and you're like, okay, I'm going to acknowledge when I start to self-sabotage things, and I'm going to catch myself, and I'm going to acknowledge that energy, and then I'm going to stamp it out. We have Ace of Wands. Aces are new beginnings. It's a new plan. It's a new forward movement. It's about forward progress. And then we have Two of Cups. All right. Two of Cups. Two of Cups is about finding that special person, that relationship, that soulmate, that connection, your person. So you've got Two of Cups and the Lovers in your reading. Okay, you've got the Sun card. You've got the Hangman, which is looking at things from a different perspective. You've got a lot of positive energy coming in. You've got the Knight of Cups, which means there is an offer coming into you for you. There is somebody who wants to make the effort and embrace it, enjoy it, relish in it. Don't rush through it. Don't put expectations on it. Don't say, oh, this is the one and this is my person and we're going to get married, and just enjoy that phone call. Enjoy the texting back and forth. Enjoy that first date. Enjoy the getaway. Whatever that is. Enjoy the process of building this relationship with your special person. And there's that saying that I was focusing, I had remembered today. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. And that's what you need to do is it's about the journey of this new relationship starting for you. You have healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So if this is a relationship that you are already in, that you need to work on, that you need to put energy into, that you need to look at from a different point of view, or whether it's you starting out on a new journey with someone new and approaching relationships with a different frame of mind. Imagine yourself surrounded by light and positive energy that wants to come in for you, okay? All right. And we have these two that also just fell out. We have My Beloved. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. So that's for those of you that do not have your partner yet, that your person is thinking of you also, and that they do care for you. And maybe their time isn't quite yet Maybe you've got things you've got to work on, and then you'll be able to unite. And then we have new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. A new adventure. And that is this relationship that's coming in, this new beginning, this new way of looking at relationships and a relationship, and what you're bringing to the table and what you need to recognize, and to embrace this good relationship that wants to come in. I love it. I think it's great. All right, so there's your message for today. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.